Some guys carry it like a crown. Others just hold it because someone handed it to them. Tua Tagovailoa, he's been holding something heavy for years now. A whole franchise waiting for a sign, waiting for him to either take off or fall flat. He's been everything and somehow still not enough. And now it's all boiling. You look at him and think, damn, this guy checks so many boxes. Talent, obvious. Character, not even a dent off the field. He doesn't create headlines for the wrong reasons. He shows up. He puts in work. He keeps the locker room tight. He's dropped 73 touchdowns in the last 3 seasons. That's not just above average. That's real production. That's a quarterback with control. But control doesn't mean greatness. And Miami isn't waiting around for almost. Then Terron Armstead drops a bomb on the Rich Eisen show. Says Tua reminds him of Drew Brees. Not in a he's the same guy way, but in the way that matters. In the way the ball leaves his hand. In the way he reads space, hits windows, threads throws so sharp they sting. He throws darts. He doesn't throw to areas. He's precise. That's Armstead, a man who's been in the trenches with Brees himself. So it means something. Or it should. The problem is, we're still talking in maybes. That's the issue. Tua is stuck in this bizarre limbo of better than decent but not quite elite. He's had glimpses, moments, games where he looked like he was about to grab the league by the throat. But then a sack, a misread, a concussion, a pause in momentum, and it's back to square one. Still, again, and here we are, again. We could talk about the injuries, and yeah, they matter. The head injuries especially. They rattled him, rattled everyone. And those aren't just bumps and bruises. Those are career-altering. But if we're being honest, those aren't the only things holding him back. Tua's had good receivers. Hell, Tyreek Hill is a walking cheat code. Jalen Waddle can burn anyone. The run game? Not elite, but not a liability. The defense? Flashy in moments. But somehow, the whole thing just smells like middle of the pack. And Tua? He's the centerpiece that's supposed to elevate it all. He hasn't. It's not all on him. Let's not pretend it is. The coaching carousel hasn't done him favors. System changes. Play calling adjustments. McDaniel came in with fresh energy. But that still hasn't translated into domination. Tua's been good. Just good. And you don't draft good at number 5 overall. It's that in-between space that's maddening. He's better than a bust, obviously. But he's not what he should be. What he could be. And that's worse sometimes. Because hope can wear you down harder than failure. So now, here comes 2025. A year that doesn't feel like just another season. It's more like a ticking clock. This is the year where everything either clicks or collapses. If he puts up another solid but not spectacular campaign, what does Miami do? They've paid him, but not so much that they can't walk away. He's got nearly $150 million coming through 2026. Not a small bag, but not fully guaranteed until he proves it. Really proves it. That's the edge he's standing on. 1 foot on potential. 1 foot on a trapdoor. And Armstead knows it. You could hear it when he talked about narratives. Not his word, not his burden, but Tua's. The kind of story you either write with a deep playoff run or get written out of entirely. Do I believe he can? I do. Do I believe he will? I do. Those were his words. But you hear the if hiding behind the conviction. That if is everything. Coach McDaniel, he wrapped it in coach speak. Mastery, consistency, evolution. He said Tua's touched everything. Now it's time to own it. He's dipped his toe in the water. That's the quote. And yeah, that's exactly the problem. Toe dipping doesn't win January games. This season isn't about numbers. It's not about throwing for 4,000 yards or having a nice QBR. It's about presence, swagger, that feeling when your quarterback walks on the field and the defense knows they're cooked. That's what Tua hasn't brought yet. That's what Miami needs now. Not later. Not next year. Now. Because here's the truth. The Dolphins have built around him. They've made this his team. You've got Hill stretching the field, Waddle destroying matchups underneath. The offensive line, while not perfect, has been fortified. The defense isn't elite, but it's opportunistic. And yet no playoff run. Not even a statement win that echoes.